Are you trying to figure out whether you should get a Nuna Rava car seat or a Clek Foonf car seat and you're having a hard time figuring it out? If you were, I wouldn't blame you because it is a really, really hard decision. We're talking about our kids' safety and they both seem like really, really great car seats, but what are the differences? And in this video, I'm going to be breaking down these two ultra popular car seats. Right here on the seat, on this bench, I have a Nuna Rava, and up here I have the Clek Foonf. So let's talk a little bit side by side about the differences between the two. So the Clek Foonf, couple of stats. Number one, it is 17 inches wide, which means you can do 3 across. It is made in Canada. You get an anti-rebound bar included with it, and it has the React system, which is a crumple zone built into the base of the car, and you can install it with rigid latch in the forward-facing position. That's that. Some of the seats are flame retardant free, not all of them are. And now you have the Nuna Rava. The thing I like about the Nuna Rava is that it's flame retardant free, like all Nuna car seats are, and it is very, very easy to install. Oh, both the Foonf and the Rava are rear facing to 50 pounds. So that makes it great because we love extended rear facing. But let me show some more detail about these two seats. Number one, so I have this car seat right now. It's on this table, obviously, and you want these, any way you slice it, to be checked by a certified CPS tech, a certified child passenger safety technician, to make sure that's installed properly. But this is not from newborn out of the box. You need to add a product called an infant thingy, which makes this newborn compatible. But most people start looking at convertible car seats after they finish the infant car seat stage. You have this little wedge here on the bottom, which you are going to attach when you want it in the rear facing position. And you're going to remove that. And then what you can do is, like I said, there's rigid latch right in the middle here. You pull this out and you can see those steel rigid latches. So when you're putting them into your car, if you have like a Nuna Pippa, this is very similar, it clicks right in just like a stapler. So that's in the forward facing position. When you're installing in the rear facing position, you're gonna want a way more traditional seatbelt install. You'll remove the seat, the cover of the seat, and you'll see that there are these blue lockoffs. So you'll see in a second, I find that the Nuna Rava with a seatbelt installation or even a latch installation is a little bit easier, but you're gonna want this installed with a latch up to 25 pounds in the rear facing position and then up to 50 pounds with a seatbelt. So these are all things to think about. Just so you know, I'm gonna put a link below to a blog post, but wait, I'm gonna show the Nuna Rava in a second. I am gonna put a link to a blog post that compares these side by side over at mbeans.com so you can read all the nerdy stats about it. I'm so excited about that. Okay, great. Now we're gonna pop this back in. Great. Nuna Rava comes with the infant insert included, so you have it right here. This is the ocean color, just so you know. We are in the summer of 2023 where the ocean color is a thing. It may or may not be a color in the future, but it is today. There's this little infant headrest and also this infant insert. So I'm gonna pop that out, put the little crotch cushion back on. Great. So these are, like I said, these come included with the Rava. This is just fresh out of the box. I love a new car seat smell. It smells really good. This would be in the forward-facing position. You can easily adjust it up and down. This has a lot of DNA of an actual car manufacturer, so this looks very similar to a headrest that you'd have in your car. But like I said, this is a way more traditional up and down headrest. To install the car seat, there's not an installation video. What you would do is you would pop open these snaps, these little doors, which enable you to use your seatbelt to install. Now you can install it with those latch connectors, little stapler things, but this is really optimized to be installed with a seatbelt. It is just as safe or more safe. It's hard to say more safe there. If it's installed properly, it's safe, but this is really designed and engineered to be really installed with a seatbelt. It has many different levels of recline. You just push this little button on the side and you can recline the seat in the rear facing and the forward facing position. Neither of these are all-in-one car seats, so neither of these can be used as a booster. And you actually can see here on the side, you have this extra side impact protection pods. So there's a triple layer of side impact protection on your Rava. Now let's just talk in terms of fit in your car. This is a much higher car seat and a much longer car seat. And the cool thing about the Rava is that when you install it rear facing in your car, you can see that the seat sort of goes in. So it sort of pulls away from the driver or passenger side versus like a tilt on this side. So if you have a smaller back seat, your Rava is going to install just a little bit, have a little bit more room in the back seat of your car. So this is definitely better for a smaller back seat. So smaller back seat, look for the Rava. 3 across, go for the Foonf. Easy installation on the forward facing position with those rigid latch, but easy installation forward or rear by using a seatbelt, anti-rebound bar, no anti-rebound bar, and there are more details about the comparison of these two car seats on our blog post, and you can see full reviews of both the Clek Foonf and the Nuna Rava on our channel. I'll put a link in the description below, and I'll also put a link to our playlist of the best car seats of 2023. I'll see you in another video.